Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Happy Friday. It's the last Friday of this month, and without even realizing, even August is over. So, yeah, 3 more days, but yeah, it's like weekend plus one more day, and it doesn't matter. Um, One main thing I wanted to talk about today is perspective matters and opinion matters. And why I'm telling about this is my experience from today, which is after a long time. When I say long time, a really long time, I happened to be in one of the jury members in who was part of judging a photo contest. So this was apparently a in-house photo contest that we ran in our organization. This was for the Independence Day. The theme was India through my lens, and what had actually happened is I myself had ended up participating in it because I wanted to showcase some of my photos which represent India the way I see it. And I had participated in it, I think immediately a day or two after. I think the very following Monday, Independence Day was on a Saturday. So the very next Monday, um, one of the senior managers from the HR team, they reached out to me and asked like if I would like to in the jury panel to judge the contest. I was like, why not? But I have actually participated. Does it even make sense? And then they told like if you're fine with not selecting your own images to be entered for the shortlisting process, then we're good. I told like, yeah, I'm fine. Like it's not that I'm participating there to win anything or anything like that. But I agreed for it, and there were two other jury members. One of them whom I knew from my wildlife photography side. Like, yeah, I do have some of my friends in my office also who are in wildlife photography, and one other person from a different state apparently. So we couldn't manage to get hold of a common time because all of us are in our own busy world, busy schedule, and we couldn't get some time in the last 15 days to come together to finalize this. And it's been almost 15 days. So yesterday we decided that today we'll sit down post lunch and we'll finalize this. And I took the ownership of doing the first round of filtering and bring down the images to probably a reasonable number. And I didn't know what I was getting into. So eventually it happened like I spent some amount of in the morning. I just opened up the place where people had uploaded the images. I started going through them one by one, and I saw different ways of looking at it. And first of all, I saw like whether it is like to look at it, is it really pleasing or not? And if that is the case, then okay, does it even apply? Like, does it even fit to the theme of India through my lens and all? So I had a few things in mind. I just tried to filter out each of the images, and then the ones which I felt were good, I was just downloading to a different folder, and I went on like I still don't understand why people don't get to understand what this theme is all about. So the theme is India through my lens, not like what I see through my lens. Okay, if that's the case, then you can put whatever. Like we have like couples photo there, we have kids photo there. I see people exercising, and that photo is there. Extremely random pictures. When I say extremely random, it's extremely random pictures. And I thought like at least people in corporate, in a MNC, they understand what this whole theme and contest rules are about. But here again, anyway, no complaints there. So eventually I filtered on something, and when I went back and saw the folder, I had about 83 images. Yes, 83, and we were supposed to select 5 between the three of us. uh, not really like first prize, second prize, third prize, but like 5 which catches our attention or the best fit for the contest. And I was surprised, like how do we bring down 83 to 5? That was my first question, and I had not even gone into this call to go into the second round of judging. Anyway, eventually we got onto common meeting place, and I just told them this is how I filtered, and they were happy with it. And then our idea was to figure out what is the way in which we judge it. Of course, the technical aspect of the photography, composition, how they've edited, over edited, and all those stuff. Those things were definitely important. But most importantly, we wanted to see whether our general common agreed theme was whether it portrays India the moment you see it. We wanted something like, we didn't want it very explicitly like, okay, it should have a flag, it should have tricolor, it should depict patriotism. No, nothing like that. If you see the image, it should speak out to itself that it is India. That's how we wanted it. So the way we figured out is we I will go through the image one by one, and each one of us will vote for it, yes or no. And if it receives more than 2 yes, it will go through the next round. If it receives 2 no's, it'll get rejected, and like that. Now, when I'm going through these images, this 83, and I had actually asked the other two to take the first two call and mine to be the third. If both of them had like a contradictory one, that's where I was pitching in. But I just realized how different the perspective is in which each one of us see such a scenario. Now, initially, I knew myself that I don't want pretty landscape pictures. I don't want pretty something like, I didn't want it to be like a beautiful picture which says India. But somehow I had what was running in my mind was like, okay, a good photo from Ladakh, like say like Pangong Lake or something, or some good photograph from Northeast would fit the bill. And I had downloaded, and quite a few handful of architecture images which were unique places. The photos were not really technically very sound, but I had kind of like shortlisted them, not that I was sure that they'll get through. But what happened is, with all these images which I had, like, these are pretty pictures like that, the ones, these got rejected in the very first, like rather the very first round where all three of us were together, and most of this landscape and all. First of all, I was okay that these were cleared, and we had like a good chunk of about 20 odd images for the third round. But still, when those people were saying, they said no, or somebody said no and one other person said yes, and I probably had to stick to the no because I like the justification given by the person who said no and all. And some places, I felt like there were some places where there were a portrait of a shepherd from Rajasthan. Technically, not that great of an image. It was a portrait, but the moment you see it, you have that like, okay, this is somebody from Rajasthan, but because that headgear that was worn by the person, everything was like so indicative, but it was over processed or whatever. So my perspective was, okay, it indicates that, okay, it's fine, let it be like that. But those two people, like, apart from seeing that it is from India, it is somebody who shows an Indian tribal guy, and they also say like, okay, no, this doesn't go well because of the overcooked or over processed photo. Things about rituals. In the first round, I had shortlisted quite a few images wherein they were showing rituals, very typical rituals that are done across India. These are not very typically from North India or South India. Like I had shortlisted few which are across. In the first sight, it looked like, okay, wow, this is India, this is tradition, this is culture, and all those things. But when you're doing a photo contest judging, you just realize, like, immediately you realize that no, this doesn't fit the bill. Like, it's not. I mean, it was probably, it would have been photographed by somebody who's very good in documentary photography or street photography. It would have come fine. But somebody just documenting a ritual that is happening in their house and then submitting it, it didn't go well for us. So this is what it is. Like, eventually we boiled down to some 20 or odd, and then we decided, like, okay, each one of us, without talking anything, we will list down three five images which we liked in no specific order, and we'll discuss it out in open whether we'll see anything. So we also took the liberty of selecting one extra image. Okay, coincidentally, in the filtered images, we almost 3 or 4 images, all three of us had common. In the 6 that we selected, 3 of them were common across all 3 of them. And for the remaining 2 winning images, we kind of tried to debate between ourselves in the other 9 images that we had, and then pick up 2 from it. And eventually, out of the ones which are remaining also, we just somehow realized that, okay, it will be good if we can give 2 more prizes. And we in fact, like, we pulled out a special mention kind of prizes for 2 photos also. So we left it to the organizers to decide what prize they'll give for the special mention, but the main winners had some kind of like a cash prize and some goodies and all associated. But anyway, the overall picture, what I want to tell is like how, I mean, that this discussion went on for about an hour, but how people come with different perspective and how each person's own perspective is good, bad. Uh, it's so nice. It's so fascinating to go through all these things. I'm not at all telling this was not a good experience. This was very good learning experience for me, and it gave me an opportunity to. I mean, it's been a while also, and most of the competition that I judged, I was like a solo person who did, or like I did just one part of it where I didn't have to interact with somebody else and to find out their opinion. I've heard from my other senior peers that. They get into some kind of an argument and discussion about why one person likes one image and other image is not and all, especially in the last stages. But this was a good experience, to be very honest with you. I really love the way the whole process went. It was very smooth. It got delayed by 2 weeks, but that's okay, I felt. But the whole process was good, and I felt really nice being back doing something like this. And this is something which I had done in the past. It's not like I'm not done, and it kind of like gave me a lot of positive vibes and good thing to end the day today. Just about, I think about 15 minutes back, the results were announced, and I could see all the likes and all those shares getting done internally in our internal portal. So good to see all those happy smiling faces. So that's what I would say. Anyway, that's it what I had for today. It was probably a lengthy perspective of why I liked what I did today. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Take care and bye-bye.